The local tribes carved him before they fled. They fear that place. There's something up there. Something that dates way back.
Pet Sematary stars Jason Clarke, John Lithgow, and Amy Seimetz. Or Seimetz. Seimetz. With the Pet Sematary remake, of course, the tagline is sometimes dead is better, and I wholeheartedly agree when it comes to this source material. We don't need another Pet Sematary, especially after this film, which is painfully hashed out, redone over and over again to the point of which where it's boring, barely scary, and fails to capture a very little source of tension overall. Let's start off with the acting. Jason Clarke, he's fine. I mean, he's obviously trying to find a decent role. Obviously, from memory, the last big role that he had was the protagonist in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. That wasn't Caesar, he was the human. Of course, after then, what you had like the Terminator movies, and then you had Pet Sematary, because he disappeared for a little bit, and then he was in for like Chappaquiddick or something. I heard about the film, I heard it was really good, never saw it, and I heard his performance was good. I don't doubt that he's a great actor, because he definitely is, but he just can't find the right role. And he's tried a fair amount with horror recently. I mean, he had Winchester, he had Pet Sematary. Neither of them are working, probably move on to a different genre. Amy Seimetz, she's good in the movie. I will say that she is good. She has great range in this film. I really liked her performance, captured a fair bit of panic, and I think she was one of the few shining lights in the film. John Lithgow as the neighbor does a fine job. He is fine. He is not funny as the guy in the original. I don't remember what his name is, but he does a fine job. The direction in this film, I don't know who directed it, but of course this film is like mediocre. It's fine. I mean, it's fine. It's tough to talk about a movie when you watch it and then you go back to you start to talk about it and you're like, I don't remember any of it. It's boring and dull, and it slumps along at a very meandering pace to the point at which where I checked the time like 3 times in the film. I'm like, and how far do we, probably, rough guess, like half an hour. And then it gets like, 20 minutes left. I'm like, oh, we should be wrapping up in 20 minutes. Now the plot's starting, right. Because you realize that the marketing, the trailers, if you watched any of the trailers, it's like, or it's really mostly just the last one, it's like, oh yeah, alright, so that's like 85% of the movie. You're missing out on one thing, but really if you didn't have that one thing, it would stitch a lot together pretty quickly. As for the horror in the film, the horror is fine. It's, some parts of it are tension filmed, most of it is not. Boo! Ow, what the fuck? Gotcha, bro. No, you didn't. That was entirely predictable and everyone saw that coming. Are you calling me predictable? Yes. Are you calling me predictable? Yes. So you're telling me that I'm being predictable? Yes, Jared. Jesus. What did you say about my dad? The ending doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. The ending is like, and you had this cold open because you wanted something? I don't know. It feels like it's, what was the point? It's got to the, like, by the end of the film, to me, it's just resonating me with going, why are we here? The Pet Sematary remake. Not good. It's not good. So I will say that Pet Sematary, don't want to touch it with a long pole. It's really forgettable overall, and I really am not going to remember this by the end of the year. Have you seen Pet Sematary? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to become a Platypus. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Well done, you made it to the end of the video. Why don't you click on one of these 2 videos for more content, or subscribe to just be reminded of when I upload. So subscribe. That'd be great.